Alright, here I am. Once again. Took a little break. Got the biology in order. Got some water. Think I'll start. Honestly, I'm just gonna start the moment a room is near. Actually, no. I'll start in 3 minutes. Because you never know when Roomba's also gotta deal with shit. If I could sing things into different colors, I would do it all the time. God, that's such an awful noise. You can tell that's a person too. Well, Miriam, I don't want to continue, but oh, right. So I'll give this 2 more minutes. Could you imagine if you could actually jump the height of your body? Damn, that would be really cool. Alright, I'll give it 2 more minutes. What am I getting messages about? Don't care. Don't care. I like singing. It's funny how most people are just like, uh-huh, uh-huh. And then there's Greg. It's just like, oh, sorry, Phil. Why did I think someone's name was Greg? Phil's here just like, yeah, always happy. Just chilling out. Come on. Two-frame animation. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Alright, I'm gonna get started. I don't even know if that was actually 2 minutes. I'll wait until my counter here actually says 4 minutes, and then I'll get started for real. It's a few seconds. Hey there, Aruma. Just in time, because I'm getting started now. I do want to get the fire going. Actually, never mind, I was curious. You all have been trapped here? Yeah, pretty much. We're here to turn the trees into lumber. It's nice work, living among the forest. But that monster showed up, and the forest got dangerous. We used to have a lot more folks, working the mill and all. Oh gosh, did they all... Oh, no, they didn't die. At least I don't think so. They left in a big group for Xishan with the hero. Right. She was here? Oh yeah. Saved our lives, but we have elderly and kids and kin, folks who couldn't do the intense journey with her. So a few of us stayed back to keep them safe. We're hoping the king sends back help soon. It's a lot on our minds, Wayfarer. That's why we need the nice campfire songs. Alright. Let me get... My throat's acting up. Give me a moment. Alright. So, wanna get the fire going? Yeah. Gonna have some, folksy music. Folk music isn't necessarily my thing, but beats country music by a mile. Anybody out there who's like, oh, I love country music. Sorry, I don't care. I hate it all. Beautiful night, hey? In honor of our new wayfaring friends, I'm gonna tell an old tale about a wayfarer and a witch. They say it happened here in this very forest, and they say if you listen real close, you can hear their old spirits sing along to it too. Why not start us off with a G, wayfarer? On the last eve of her travels, under full moon's twinkling glow, a wayfarer true of heart was drawn to a meadow where the trees stood still and silent, watching a maiden twirl the air. I'm sorry if my singing sucks, it probably does. Her breath escaped in song, and her soul had been ensnared. They danced in step, weightless in time, with nothing left but two hearts entwined. From that moment on, the witch's magic burned. The spell had been cast, as her love did slowly learn. As each night lingered on, the wayfarer's soul grew thin. Her body faded softly as the spell pulled her in. They danced in step, weightless in time, with nothing left but two hearts entwined. Well, that's sweet. Cool song! Thanks very much, Wayfarer. We've been singing it for generations. But it's kinda sad, too. Why did the witch curse the Wayfarer if they were in love? Hmm, you know? I never really thought about it. Huh. Guess I always figured the witch was some kind of trickster who snatched up the Wayfarer's soul. No! But why? Maybe it's just a stupid made-up song. Who cares why? Well, not totally made up. Like I said, it happened in these woods. And the Wayfarer was a girl from Rule. And then her soul got snatched. Well, that's how the story goes. Miriam is such a cynic for having gone to the spirit world and going on a journey that is to presumably stop the end of the entire universe, and she's like, I don't believe shit. Fucking what is this garbage? Sounds pretty made up to me. Or what? Do you think witches just go around snatching souls? Oh, okay, yeah, she's pretty pissed off that this is some pretty anti-witch propaganda right here. Yeah, I'd be pretty upset too if I feel for her to have this situation thrust on her where she's just like, I'm gonna try to do something about this, and then, oh, I don't really get to do anything except taxi this guy around. Cool. Holy crap, do you actually? No, well, we aren't used to seeing witches. It's hard to know sometimes. They're cruel folk, witches! What are you talking about? Where do you think the forest monsters came from? They're soldiers of Chandesh, magically created and sent here to attack us and destroy our precious forest. I didn't know that. They're the reason we've been trapped here. But why? That's the scariest thing about Chandesh. We don't know why. But from their actions, it's clear they hate us. They have no regard for nature or our way of life. Tell us this, witch. You said you had a message for the king. Who's it from? What's the message? It's a secret, but it's something that could end the war. I love the bard's noise when they just like go, yeah. Hmm. You really think so, Wayfarer? Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, but that's just not possible. Well, here's hoping. I think it's starting to get on in time. How about we call it for the eve? But I'm just getting ready to sing more. Yeah, I think I've had enough of this. I don't know, this game's story sucks compared to Dream Falls. Not gonna lie, that's the epitome. Secret messages, which is coming through here. You know how suspicious this all looks? Don't make us traitors to rule by housing you. We have enough problems as it is. Guess you'll be on your way then, hey? That's such a weird way to end sentences. Hey. Like, I get A, just because I've been used to it from, like, Canadian stereotypes, but ending it with hey is weird. Sorry if stuff got a little heavy last night. I want here to be as loving as it can be. We've got enough bad going on outside. Tell the king we said hey. And if you find anyone who came out of here, tell them we're okay too, yeah? Sure thing. Must be nice to be able to fly. Just come and go while we're stuck. Which has got it all. If you're seeing the king, least you could do is remind him about us, since we treated you so nice and all. I'll see what I can do. I'm so done with this place. Let's get out of here. I'm flying. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can get all those butterflies this time. But I'm not even gonna try until I see like how far on this map I can get. Okay. I think I can get them. This music is just so calming. And it really carries this sense of like a really pleasing adventure. Let's see. I'm not sure if I can get them all. I feel like there's 5 or something. Might be 4. Probably more. Whatever, they make really nice tones, and I love listening to this music anyway. Alright, so this next town is very lively. I enjoy it. All sorts of people here. Let's see. Yeah, you would be able to get up there if you got all the butterflies, I think. Here we are in Xiaishan. Xiaishan. How about Xiaishan? Sounds better to me now today, actually. Oh, that's normal. Yeah. Oh, hey, Lil B. Who's this? Oh, you know, just an old buddy. She's in cahoots with the hero. Cahoots, huh? Lil B, I'm in cahoots with everyone. You're all my special little buds. I don't pick favorites. I don't like her. What happened here? A big fight! Between Audrey and some monsters, I mean. Me and Audrey are still cool, haha. It was crazy. The monsters were all like, blah, 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 rah, and Audrey was all like, swing, zap, kapow. She's just so cool. She saved the city big time. I think now they're celebrating with her. Oh, great. So she's here. Now you all get to hang out more. I don't think I want to see her. She sucks. She's really not that bad. Once you get to know her at least. But okay, I'm out. I was just zoning out here. Didn't expect to see ya. But hey, good luck on the whole Earth Song thing. I'm not sure I like her either. And I mean the messenger. There she is. Dickhead. She didn't notice us. She definitely did. But she's being too cool to notice. Pfft. Joke's on her. While she's busy getting fawned on, we can go straight to the king, deliver your silly message, and then get a head start on the real quest. End of the world, overseer song, remember? Sounds like a plan? Look at this little guy. Adorable. Alright, oh, there's a butterfly here. Palace is up this hill. Yeah, let's go, because I'm pretty sure every single NPC I could talk to is actually down there right now. Butterfly here. Oh, my thumb is like awkwardly on the analog stick. I had to like adjust it without letting go. I have to pet everything. But I also have to keep these butterflies. And that requires the Monster Hunter Claw! I don't actually know if you get anything for these butterflies, but they're here, and they liven the place up a ton. I don't think I can leave until I relinquish them. Shame. Here we are. Oh wait, these are the gardens. I think the palace is either up there or further to the right. Okay, yeah, it's up there. Oh, this person looks sad. Hey. I'm sitting here. You want something? It's Steve. Everyone's so uppity about this hero gal. Not me. Don't give a crap. As soon as somebody's that popular, I get kind of suspicious, you know? Hey! I agree. Nobody's that good. She's a giant phony. Has to be. Okay, now I don't necessarily think somebody is automatically a phony for being enormously popular, but I do think that you should scrutinize them. You should be careful, because they're people too, and oftentimes, people let you down. If she was a real hero, maybe she'd end this stupid war. It just goes on and on and on and on and on. Who has time for this crap? I'm just gonna enjoy my spot. Yeah, Audrey seems to be more of the Final Fantasy X summoner variety where they show up and they make things better for a little bit, but they don't actually solve the problem. You know, until you actually play the game with Yuta, but whatever. Let's see that here. I wonder if that's the only NPC who's just like, not in. Oh, who are you? You don't seem happy either. People in the city treat foreigners like a disease. It's cruel. I hate it. I came a long way to be safe from the war, but here I'm an outsider. And with monsters attacking us now, I guess it's not safe either. I can't believe Shandesh would really send giants. They're way bigger than the little guys in the forests. But hey, this whole conflict is crazy. I think we all want it to be over. I'm sick of this hot weather. Terrible for my skin, too. You can buy something if you want, by the way. But you don't seem like a jewelry type. I'm the no money type. Okay, nobody this way. No butterfly. Okay, let's go back up to the palace. I don't know if... Nah. God, I just love those tones. These butterflies really add to it. Hey there, Mask. Your mask is black now. Hey now, Wanderer. You again! What are you doing here? Me? I'm catching some sun. Sun's good for you, Wanderer. It's so warm. Just feels right, you know? I found a great place to catch the sun. A high up spot in the desert, far from here. If you find it, well, I better not say, dude, we always know what's gonna happen. You're not that mysterious. It's for you to discover. There are a million, billion suns like ours. But ours is special to us, because it gave us life. And it gives more every day. Just gives and gives and gives. We're so lucky to have that. We humans aren't like the sun. Sometimes we give, and sometimes we have to take, too. When we feel lost or sad, I think the sun's there to remind us that it ain't all bad. And it is always there, reminding us. Even when we can't see it behind the clouds. I found a great place to catch the sun. Yep, he told me that. Even though the sun is many people's mortal enemies, and some days it's mine. Like, it is, you know, he's right. Hey, dude. Hello. Hello. We're here to meet the king or whatever. Can you go get him or something? Oh, Miriam. If only life worked out that easily. Absolutely not! In case you haven't noticed, we are at war. It's my sole duty to protect the king from harm, so we're not allowing anyone in or out at this time. Especially not any witches. What? That's ridiculous. Nobody? What about you? You don't go in or out? Obviously, we make some exceptions. We've invited the hero for a special visit, but unless you are of her caliber... No way, sister! Her? Of course it's her. However, you can feel free to enjoy the exquisite castle garden. Oh, sure! I'm gonna just ravish your stupid garden. Can't get enough! Maybe I'll eat all your stupid trees and flowers, Miriam, because they are so exquisite! We should go, Miriam. Yeah, sure. Miriam's like me when you rile me up, Aruma. Ugh! I can't believe this. What do we do now? Well, we could forget about your ghost message. No! We can't do that! It could end the war, Miriam. We can't quit yet. Well, then we can talk to your good buddy, the hero. No! Definitely not that either. Those are the choices. I think we should focus on finding the Overseer song. But you do you. Well, I guess I can't do either of those things. I don't want to. Alright, let's talk to every single person in town. Those are some funny clothes. You aren't Chandesh, are you? Sorry, I'm military, so I'm supposed to ask. I don't really care. The war with Chandesh has been going on my entire life. I really don't care about it. As long as we don't die, I guess. The military is a bit of a drag, but you get benefits for it. And staying in the city is easy. Nothing ever reaches here. Well, except those giant monsters. But then the hero just took care of it herself, so whatever. The scary thought is, since monsters did make it to here, are they gonna make it here again? And what if the hero's not here that time? There's a lot to worry about. When it gets to be that much, I'd rather just not think about it. Oh, we're in a big ol' rather not think about it era. Here in reality. I don't know why, but I feel worried almost all the time. Back, I wish I could just turn it off. Maybe it's the war, maybe not. Shandesh really scare me. I know they all use magic and stuff. I don't want people like that as an enemy. Did you see the giant monsters they sent here? Someone told me they ate anything and everything. Plants, rocks, animals, walls, houses. People. Even when I forget about the war, I still feel terrible. Like something bad is coming, and big. Sometimes the feeling is especially bad, and the only thing that shakes me out of it is talking to my mom. She's the best. Wow, this old lady. Ha! Look how cute my kin is. Ain't he the greatest? We've been together all my life now, you know? If you can't tell, that's a heckin' long time! It's enough to make an old gal a bit teary-eyed. You get to be my age, it's hard not to reminisce about the old days. The war's been going on forever, but feels like it wasn't so bad back then. Oh yeah, her teeth are beyond messed up. Then again, it feels like everything was better back then. Oh. Are you one of those make Jiaishan great again people? It don't look like you got a kin of your own, but let me tell you, it's a special thing. A companion that's been there as long as you can remember, that don't ever leave your side. It's better than family. Better than my family anyways. And now yours will be pink. Very mild pink. Be careful, chump. Me and my kin are the strongest in Jiaishan. Oh my gosh. You make your animal friend fight? Not really. It's just a game we play with the other kids. So the hero's in town. They say she's pretty tough, but she doesn't have her own kin. I was going to find her in the lodge later and challenge her to a duel. My mom won't let me, though. There was this really cool show that came through town about a hero and his kin partner. They would fight evil sorcerer bad guys together, and they were like telepathic and super in sync and really strong. I want to be like that. Me and my kin are training up. We could compete on our school sports team this year. I'm gonna go all the way to nationals. Your kin. Wow, when he was saying that, oh, it shifts colors. That's neat. I was like, wow, when he was saying that, he was speaking with such passion that it was red, and it's like, no, it just changed. It's green now. And here's a furry. How do I pronounce something? That's weird. Welcome to my humble caravan. I hope you'll buy something. I have all kinds of plants and bugs I scavenge in the wilderness. I don't remember. I think this guy might be like a Kickstarter dude. I feel like all sorts of people are probably Kickstarter dudes, but I think I recall this guy might be. Oh, I don't have any money. Oh, me neither. Nobody wants to do business with a panda. God, I don't want to say that. It makes me feel bad. Are you really a panda? Gee, yes! I've traveled all over the world with my caravan, but people here don't trust a talking red panda. They say they love animals, but they don't love me. I think you're neat. Thank you kindly. I'm just not gonna do that part, because I don't like it. Truthfully, times are tough now. I had to sell my horse here for money. But I yearn for the open road again. Have you ever lived in the wilderness? There's nothing better for me. The smell of trees, the sound of rain on the roof of my caravan. But to be honest, I've grown to love human food. I guess that's partly why I started needing money. Oh god. Yo, if you meet a furry who starts actually verbalizing those things, I'll bust one out from your playhouse, Aruma. They need to dial it back 10 or 15%. Crossing the desert to get here was very tough. It was hot in all my fur, and I almost ran out of food. There's not much to scavenge in the desert, but I've heard of a beautiful city on the other side. With my spirit of adventure, I couldn't say no. But now I'm trapped here. It's not easy, but no matter what, I always keep a smile on. Thing will turn around. I think that's a typo. That's like the first one we've seen, so that's pretty remarkable. Shit, I left. Oh wait, there's more here? What's this way? Alright. This place. I completely forgot about this place. We'll come back here later. And then that's the way to exit. I bet it's faster to leave and come back in. You know. Would you look at that? Video games. Oh, this kid.
Did you see the hero? She was here earlier. She's so cool. I think she went to the lodge. So she's staying here. I want to meet her so bad. It was so scary when the Chandesh monsters came, but then the hero just killed those bad guys. I can't believe she's real.
Oh man, I guess they don't have a dentist around here. She's here in town at the lodge. And also, I guess, you know, baby child teeth can get really messed up. Do you think she can really shoot lightning? I heard she has a magical dash move too. And a cool sword. Yeah, fuck the hero. Don't interrupt me right now. I'm thinking. My girlfriend said something very strange to me earlier, and I just can't figure out what she meant. Did I do something wrong? Is she going to dump me? I can't figure it out. I wish I could talk to my kin about this. I think she understands girls much better than I do. What do you have to say about it? Yeah, man. Fucking get on your kin's level.
The Chandesh are crazy. Take it from me, youngster. I was married to one. They learn all kinds of wacko magic over there. Don't trust them.
I think you just have a problem with women, probably. Or men. I mean, I did assume that you married a woman, but I don't know.
I used to have a head full of hair, but my Chandesh wife
Okay, I made the right assumption.
took it all when she left with her magic. That's the kind of wackos they are, youngster. They use spells for any petty old thing. You ask me, this war's gone on for too many years. We should have crushed those witches by now. It's an awful thing, war. But someone's gotta fight the evil out there.
That was my first old man voice. It probably wasn't sonically pleasing. I'm grateful to be alive here. I came from Lumbertown in the forest. It's just called Lumbertown? Oh, I was there. Really? It's still there? I've been worried for them, especially with the monsters reaching the gate here. I thought, well, good that they're okay. So they're alright? Yeah! Basically. There's still lots of monsters there. I was with a friend who could fly, so we got out. But we couldn't bring anyone. I see. We've been trying to petition the king to help, but it hasn't been fruitful. The hero led a big band of us from here, here from the town. It was very heroic. It's nice, you know, having a hero to come help you in a situation like that. I could get used to it. Just ... of thinking. If only our king was so compassionate. Right, you know, compassionate. The hero. She sure is. You're not from around here, are you? I hate to say it, but your clothes are disgusting. When's the last time you washed them? Where on earth have you been wearing that? My buddy Bo is military. It's a pretty raw deal. My dad has a lot of money, so I'm lucky. I don't have to enlist or anything. I hope Bo can get out of it somehow. It's nice to meet you too, Donald. It's kind of hard being young these days. You can make plans about what kind of job you want to have, but once you get to a certain age, you might just get put into the war. Unlike me, because I'm fucking rich. I don't have to do shit. I paid a man to go to war for me. Anyway, then all those plans go out the window. Not really hopeful. I mean, I'm lucky, but you're just so sympathetic, dude. Let's go in here. Oh. Hello. Are you interested in any potions? I made them all myself. The science behind it is very interesting. I source all of my ingredients from nature, and I apply knowledge from chemistry to make new concoctions. My potions are high quality. They produce consistent results. You should buy some. That sounds fun. I don't have any money though. Oh. Ow. God. Before I start talking to more people, something that is solidified in my mind is that this game fills me with that Wind Waker sense of joy, and a lot of the main gameplay is actually just like if you ended up on Windfall Island, where there's a bunch of NPCs that you get to talk to, that they're all different, and weird, and there's like an entire game of that instead. And I think that's great. Good day, citizen. Everything in order? Seen anything or anyone suspicious in the city? Don't hesitate to come to me if so, even if it's someone you know, okay? Fucking... Nah, dog. Stitches get stitches. You shut up, cop. The military's here to keep us all safe. Everyone's excited about the hero in town, aren't they? Even if she wasn't here, we could have stopped those monsters. I just want to make sure you know that. Jishan is the safest place in the world. But we appreciate her help, of course. Wow, we could have taken care of it even if the hero wasn't here. Rest assured, citizen, things are fine. Don't worry. Right. Us soldiers are all a huge fan of the hero, too. We're interested in working with her to keep the city safe. I haven't gotten to meet her yet, but I really would like to. I got bad news for you. The hero really likes showing up to places, solving a symptom, and not treating the disease. You know, like heroes do. I like the hero. She's so cool. She's like the coolest, strongest girl in the whole world. Wow. And I hear she's staying at Jaishan at the lodge. Like a normal person. So humble. Wow. Henry Cavill likes The Witcher. Just like us. Oh, that's what's going on here. She's so humble that she'll just stay at an inn? Crazy. Where is the lodge? Maybe it was on that screen that I left earlier. Is it this building? Relax at the Jiaxian Lodge. Oh, here we go. Oh, I missed some people. I have to pet. I'm so grateful for my kin, Yoshi. Fun fact that Iruma already knows, Yoshi means star. Let me read what you just said. That is pretty silly, yeah. I'm so grateful for my kin, Yoshi. He's a trusty friend, and he keeps my lap nice and cozy, too. I always keep Yoshi very close to me. I feel so relaxed with him around. Once, when I was a kid, I was separated from my parents. Yoshi means sacrifices for the greater good. I was so scared, but Yoshi made me feel okay. He started howling until my parents found us. He's a smart little boy. I can't wait to jump off of his pack over a pit to continue the level because I made a mistake or a calculated decision. Getting in and out of Rule has gotten challenging as the war escalated. Are you from outside Rule? How did you get in? I bet you had to bust your way through the border wall, didn't you? The look on your face. I'm only joking, you know. We literally did bust the border wall. We broke the rules. My friend's a communist. He holds meetings, but I can't afford to go to those. I'm not diddly squat. But it's not about having what you want. It's wanting what you got. I'm gonna soak up the sun and remind everyone to lighten up. Because when you feel down, you really got no one to blame but yourself. Maybe I'm not the king of rule, but I'm the king of me. You don't need cash to be happy. Because, hey, the sun's free. Unfortunately, where we live, we need cash to live. Where's that lodge? Is it here? No. And this was the potion shop. Is it... I don't know where the lodge is. And there was that sign pointing out the lodge. It says relax at the lodge. But I can't. Is it through up here? There we go. Here I am at the... Oh. Look at her. Just fucking look at her right now. Like, this simple series of colors and shapes, they have designed to be perfectly contemptible. Ugh. Let's talk to you first. Hello, yes. Welcome to our humble inn. I do not know if you're aware, but the hero is staying with us. So please be on your best behavior. We would very much like to have her endorsement. Yes. If the hero gives us a glowing review, then surely we'll be overrun with guests. Times have been hard with the war, you see. Rule does not take many visitors these days. Also, if you are bringing a kin in, please make sure to clean up after them. We've gotten many complaints of untidy rooms. I can't go up here. Deadfall. Alright. I think you'll like what we have to do for her at the end of this. Well. If it isn't my favorite bard and witch. I didn't know you two were in town. That's crap. We walked by you earlier. Did you? Well, what's shaking? We want to meet the king. Of Rule? Yeah, guess he's laying pretty low these days. You'd have to be pretty important to meet him. Yeah, we get it. Why do you get to meet the king? Sheesh, all this attitude. For your information, I saved the city from a giant monster attack. And I need to learn the Overseer song from the king. Important saving the world business, you know? The king knows the Overseer song? We need that too! You do? Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. How else would you keep breaking into the spirit world? Tell you what, I'll help you both out. Really? Sure. Oh, that means this fucking dickhead showed up in town and got the song from our hometown to go, hey, Ruby, give me the song, I'm the hero. I'll bring you along to my meeting later. I could use a couple of flunkies. That's hero talk, you know, calling people who follow you flunkies. Flunkies? I mean, I don't have to bring you. No, we'll do it. Cool. But hey, listen. Since I'm doing you both a huge favor, I could use one from you too. Like what? Nothing too hard. Huh. I need to get a potion of power from the local shop. Could you pick one up for me? It would really be a huge help. You know, if you wanted to tag along later. Thanks. You're the best. I hate her. Hey, you didn't forget what I needed, did you? No, I remember. So you're good at singing, right? Yeah! That's very nice. What other kinds of gear you got? Gear? Yeah, like weapons? I don't have that kind of stuff. What? You mean you just do singing? I'm a bard. Sheesh. I always assumed you were at least, like, an archer or something. Crazy that you even got this far. That's pretty great. Hey, you didn't forget? No, I still remember. I just want to talk. Thanks again. If I go back out there by myself, I'll be mobbed with more fans. It's a blessing and a curse, you know? I'm always remembering. Just want to exhaust your dialogue. Okay, just checking. Alright, I think that's it. Let's see if we can bother her, maybe. Nah, she's done. Alright. We gotta get her a potion of power. This'll be great. We can afford that. Hello? I see you again. We're here for the potion of power! Wow, you didn't strike me as such high rollers. That will cost quite a few Farquads. What? Um, Farquads? As in currency? Money? Oh! We don't have any of that. Oh, well, in that case, you can't have it. Ah! Can't we do something for you to give it to us? Maybe for some of my other potions. But the potion of power is very luxurious. You would need a treasure chest of Farquads to afford it. Ugh, forget about it. Me and my grandma used to make potions. It's not that hard. Screw you and your hoity-toity store. We'll just do it ourselves for way cheaper. Okay. Let's get out of here, Volma. Good luck with your potion brewing. The potion of power can be very tricky to create. I hope your friend knows what she's doing. If she does, actually, I would love to talk to her. There aren't many potion enthusiasts here. Potions are classically thought of as a magical thing, but people in Rule don't tend to trust magic much. Your friend isn't a magic user, is she? She might run into trouble around here. I saw the hero was in town. That's very exciting for a potion brewer like me. That's someone who could actually afford a potion of power. Um, no offense. Yeah, thanks. I'll get this potion of power along with my bow, because apparently she thinks I'm some sort of Final Fantasy XIV class. Voma! Screw that guy. That was a guy? And screw the hero. She knows we can't afford fancy potions. She's trying to embarrass us. But I wasn't kidding. We can make it ourselves. It took me a minute to remember, but I definitely know all the ingredients for that one. Probably. Those are all the ingredients we need. Just flowers and plants. See? Not that hard. Okay, yeah, what about the frog? That's not a flower or a plant. And, I hate to school you. A mushroom ain't a plant. Boom. This game's garb. Just kidding. She probably assumed we would never be able to get it. And that's why she agreed to help us at all. But we could beat her at her own game. Then she'll have to admit she was lying. But since that's her pride on the line, she'll probably actually take us to the king instead. I'm not sure I'm following. Miriam's just like, I know the intricacies of how much of a bitch this person is being. And fucking the bard's like, what? Doesn't matter, just get those ingredients. I'm actually really excited to show her up like this. I used to do this all the time with my grandma. Collecting stuff for a potion, I mean. We'd go into the forest and pick mushrooms and stuff. Hey, Kara. This is kinda like that. Were you always really grumpy as a kid, too? No response. Making a potion? It really does make me think of Grandma Staffy. I kinda wish she was here. She knew a lot about potion ingredients. I don't really know what I'm doing. I hope she's doing okay. None of the ingredients we need are crazy rare. So, we can probably find them all around this region. Probably. Alright. Well, I've already talked to everybody, so let's get all the ingredients. He's got a frog. Hey, look at this cool frog I found. That frog's hecka dead. Me and my friend need a frog like that. Can I have it? Okay. Hey, you got a dead frog. Oh, okay. Thanks. Come with me, butterfly. I know there was a leaf in the tree on the other screen. There's a butterfly up there, too. I don't know what happens if you get all the butterflies on these screens, but it's just so pleasant. Yeah, Kara, having an animal companion owns until there are too many around, but having the one that's yours that you actually love and rules, that's great. I probably have to talk to her for it, but... Okay, they get you to leave. Ingredient get. Wow, you're like a master of the butterflies. Can you talk to them too? Please tell them Lan says hi. I like to sing to the butterflies when I'm alone at night. I sing out the window so they come to me. There's probably a couple of the same ones that come every night. I think they're a little family. My little butterfly friends. They're like my second kin. Oh, but they'll never replace you, Lucia. I named my butterfly family Suki and Tengen, by the way. I thought they should have regular people names. If I gave them cute buggy names, they might think I was making funny of them. Or I almost said making funny of them. Actually, I did say that. Anyway, making fun of them. But they're adult bugs with a family, so they need adult names. That's funny. I almost got killed by butterflies while playing Hades. And then I just got killed by, like, getting hit by something later. I don't even remember. Are any of these ingredients up here? I mean, like, it's a royal garden. How are... There's gotta be something around here. Oh, I didn't speak with you. Hooty-hoo! Do you like the garden? My kin and I put our hearts into raising these plants for the castle. They're like our little babies. You can almost hear them singing in the sun. The most amazing thing happened to me the other day. I have this table at home, but it has a strange shape. It left a bothersome gap to the wall no matter how I angled it. But I found a stray piece of wood here, and it perfectly covered the gap my table makes. That's destiny. Sometimes life can be so good to you. Tending a garden in an arid region can be quite challenging. Most people who visit don't consider how much work it takes, but it's so rewarding too. The pretty colors bring light to everyone's day, and they honor a great king too. May his wisdom keep us safe from the war. I guess there's nothing in the garden that I need. You would think the garden would have something. Let's get all these butterflies around here. Well, now I understand why they don't let you leave the screen if you have any butterflies, because it would be really frustrating if you were, trying to get them all and then you left on accident. I think this is all of them. God, it sounds so good to hear these told. I love them. Goonies. Ingredient get. Alright, now I just need a mushroom, and I think I know where that is, and a flower. Well, would you look at that? Hey there, furry. Hi. About your yellow mushroom. I need it for a potion. Can I have it? I'm not saying that. I wish I could just give it away. But I need money. Badly. I had to sell my horse, and now I'm trapped in the city. Ah, I know. What is there maybe something I could do in exchange for it? No. No. Well, business has been very slow. So if there were a way you could help me with promotion... Oh, I'm great at that. I can sing for Easy Res whenever I want. For example, by performing in front of my caravan? I can do that. You'll have to write a theme song for my shop. I have some guidelines for success with this. I may be a panda after all, but I understand humans very well. They like patterns and repetition. Whatever song you write, you're gonna have to write it, or you're gonna have to sing it over and over, without changing anything. So make it interesting, but not too interesting. Ah, the craft of jingles. Alright, yeah, whatever. It's good enough. I think it's great. Now we just need to sing it over and over again, and the humans will come flocking. Fuck. Why did I do this to myself? This sounds like trash. Look at all these customers who came to tell us to shut the hell up. All thanks to your singing. I have no problem giving you this. Okay, do you have like other wares to sell these people? Yay! I'm gonna be rich now. Ha! That was an intriguing tune you sang. It was annoying at first, but something about that fifth repetition or so, it made me really like it, and it made me notice the pretty nature stuff sold here. I bet someone would make a unique piece of decor. That song was so catchy, now it's stuck in my head. I'm kinda angry about it, actually. I want it to stop. I guess there's a shop here. All this foresty stuff has a nice smell. Maybe I'll get it, maybe I'll get it to help me relax. I saw people were into this caravan. I like the vibe here. I can't really afford this nature stuff, but can't you just find this stuff around outside anyway? I think there was somebody up here who was maybe showed up also. I just like talking to everybody. Nope, it was just the depressed lady who's thinks the hero sucks. And I agree. Hey there, Miriam. Hey, I found one of the ingredients. It's in this rich person's backyard. I was thinking about just taking— What? No way! What would your grandma think if you did that? Sheesh, okay, sheesh. Let's ask for it. It's just a flower, no big deal. Go right ahead. What would my grandma think? Okay, dweeb. You don't even know my grandma. Is she a criminal? What? No. She's a super sweet old lady. I mean, you're right, she wouldn't like me stealing. It's just, you didn't know that. She's like, oh, you don't even know her. She would agree with you. But still. Hello? Hi. There's a blue flower in your backyard. Me and my friend need it for a potion. Can we use it? No. Nice. Oh, it's May. I said no. I know, but we need it to save the world. It's a long story. Please help us. Insane kids. If it means that much to you, you can have it. If you do some yard work for me. We can do that. Right, Miriam? Right. Lead the way, miss. All these leaves. Move them out of my yard. Out that way. Or out that way. Alright. I got this. This'll be great. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, uh-oh. Well, like, some of them landed over there. It's fine. I'll start on this side. Oh, they're... Well... Hey. Have you ever stopped and noticed? that the hero goes around fighting monsters with a cool sword, and we get stuck doing yard work. If she were here, she'd just take the dumb flower. Why aren't we? In case you forgot, the world is about to end. It doesn't matter if this old lady has leaves in her yard. But I mean, whatever. You do you. No, I can do this. It's fine. And, yeah, I got this. These ones are like stock, but no, it's cool. I can get some of these. Yeah. Keep going. Um, well, okay. I'll do more on the other side. Uh, yeah. I'm doing it. That was some of them. Okay. Let's keep going. Hey. Huh. No. It's fine. They're all blowing back in. Uh, but it's cool. Okay, more on this side. Oh no, trust me, it's cool. I can do this. How much? Okay. Miriam, look, I'm doing it. No, that's great. You should help. Aren't you magic? Like you could help. You're magic. Don't you have like a wind spell? No? Okay, fine. Yeah, look at that. I got some of those out. It's great. You've done such a lovely job with my yard. I have no idea what happens if you steal. I would feel really bad. I make these cookies for you. Wow! See, Miriam? We did the right thing, and we get cookies. Wow, cool. But what we need is the flower. Of course, I'm happy to give that as well. Yay! Everybody's happy. This could have been so much easier. So, I got a closer look at this flower, and it's not exactly the kind we need. But it's pretty close, so it's probably fine. Yay! Good news is, this was the last one. I saw a good mixing pot at the inn where the hero's staying. Let's get back there and fix this up. Alright. Yeah, it would break my heart if I stole the flower. I can't do it. And I was really tempted the first time I played this game because I was just like, damn, this is not working. These leaves are not, like, really going anywhere. You got all the ingredients? Heck yeah! Great. Let's see them. Literally none of these are right. Huh? I mean, they're close, but they're all the wrong species or off-color. Oh. Also, the frog was supposed to be alive. Oh. I can work with this, though. There's a pot inside the lodge here we can use. Hopefully the hero doesn't notice us. Oh, goodness. Is it gonna work? Probably not. But it doesn't have to work. It just has to look like it will. Potion making runs in my blood. It'll be fine. Your parents make potions too? I don't know. Never met them. Oh. They left me with Grandma before I can remember. When I was a kid, she'd tell me that they were coming back for me someday. But eventually she stopped saying that. They basically abandoned me. Oh. I'm sorry. It sounds really sad. Only when I think about it. Grandma Safi is all the family I ever needed. She made me forget I was missing anything. But I did always have a feeling that maybe if I worked hard enough and made myself into something heroic and famous, that they'd notice and realize what a mistake they made leaving me and come back. But that's a ridiculous idea. I don't even care if I ever see them now. Actually, I'm pretty sure I never want to. And I can't do anything heroic anyway. We're gonna save the world, Miriam! Trying to. Would you look at that? Potion's done. Ah, potion, yeah? Um, it looks weird. Yeah, it might actually be deadly. Let's see if the hero likes it. Ah, Miriam, I love you. And you're right here, huh? Busy not paying attention to us? That's your problem. Oh, there you are. That took forever. Did you fall asleep or something? You almost made me late. I don't have time to hear your hilarious excuses. Point is, you couldn't get it, right? No, we have it right here. Really? Show her the goods, Velma. Huh. Well, great job. This was a huge favor. No problem. So now, you'll take us to the king, right? Yes, but we have to go. Right now. Alright, flunkies. Excited? Just keep behind me. No. Hey! Watch it. Stay behind me, alright? What if, Oh, I'm sorry. What if I went over? Oh, she has like a fucking repelling field. What are you doing?
It's the ghost message. It knows we're close to the king. I think it's trying to get out of me.
Well, that's not creepy. You two okay back there?
I said that real weird.
Yep, no problem. Uh, uh, okay. Try to keep up. Yeah, no. We got this. It's cool.
Oh, my stomach! I need to use the bathroom. Ugh.
Hey, keep it together. We're almost there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Everything. Kitori. It'll be fine. Oh, right. Not in front of you. Well, at least I've calmed down by trying to break the rules. It was a long walk. Now presenting His Royal Majesty. He looks so grumpy. The King of Rule himself. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, great. It's very nice to meet all of you, etc. Wow. Just very great. Obviously, we have a lot going on right now, with the big invasion in 3 days and all that. So sorry if I seem terse. What? An invasion? Your Majesty, that was still supposed to be secret. Oh, woof. Well, see, this is why I can't talk to outsiders anymore. Too many secrets to keep track of. Secrets for days. Hey, is your buddy okay? Oh, that's normal. King of Rule, it is time to talk. Your war is tearing us apart. princess with an open heart to beg the end of what you want to start. Give peace a chance, and this foolish dance. You've caused such pain and such hate, and you've sown a dark fate with your fear and your blind arrogance. I'm really bad at singing the ones where it doesn't actually show you the lyrics until you do it. Oh, that's a good noise. Hey, what are we doing here? What happened? Oh, there you are. You sang your stupid message to the king. Oh, right, the message. The ghost was actually a princess from Chandesh. Uh-huh. And she wanted the war to end. Did it work? The message? No. It completely did not work. The king was really insulted by it. He threw you in jail. And then eventually he taught the hero the song. And I had to spy on them to learn it. And then I had to bust you out of jail. And it was pretty cool and heroic and... Jeez, you were really passed out for all of that? Guess so. I'm sorry I caused so many problems. It's a good thing you were there to help me out. Again. That's fine. I'm getting used to saving your butt. Oh, wait! The king said they were invading in 3 days. Is that still gonna happen? What are we gonna do, Miriam? It's 2 days now. And I don't know. It's not our problem. For now, we're going to the Sky Temple, the Nexus Point, right on the border. We have everything we need to go meet the Overseer, and that's the priority. In fact, we're gonna get there now. Oh damn, I really screwed the pooch now, didn't I? Feeling better? Yeah, just kinda wobbly. Great. Well, song time. I guess I'll play it on my piccolo, since I'm the one who knows it this time. Great! This feels weird. Don't, listen too closely, okay? I'm not some fancy pants musician, okay? Hey guys, I fucking love this game. I'm not doing that dance, by the way. They're doing that on their own. I am switching it, though. I don't think it worked. Ugh. Probably because of my sucky playing. You try it. I thought you played very nicely. Wait, hold up. What do you want? There was some kind of mess up. That song isn't gonna work. Why can't I do anything right? No. I mean, that's not the whole song. The King of Rule only knew one part of it. The other part is in Shandesh. You gotta talk to the queen there. Oh. Does the hero know that? We just figured it out. Something weird is going on in the spirit world here. She didn't want me to tell you, but I do what I want. I'm still rooting for you, Lil B. And you too, Miriam. You two are a super cute team. Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna skedaddle. Audrey probably needs me. Love you too.
hate her.
Alright, let's mosey. Now you see... Oh, wait, we got more. So, are we going to Shandesh? Guess so. Oh! Guess so. We definitely don't want to go back to Rule, since I busted you out of jail. We're basically fugitives now. Oh! Yeah, I told you. Rules, they gotta be broken. The bard's like, you mean you didn't ask them kindly to let me out of jail? No, I didn't. Alright, I have to be able to get all the butterflies now. Hey! Don't go that way. Let's back to Rule, where we're fugitives, remember? Chandesh is the other way. Okay, I can't get those butterflies. I don't know if that means I missed that dance, or if I could get it later. But I don't really like that dance much anyway, so whatever. Ah! Whoops. Oh no. They broke her broom. Oh gosh. Viv, we screwed up. Yes, I can plainly see that. What do we do? Are they okay? No, they look pretty dead. I don't want to poke them. Ah! It's alive! I'm alive! Okay, it's singing from the ground. That's hilarious. You're alive! I'm trying to ground dance, and it looks so broken. My broom. She's alive too. Oh, thank Aya. Did you creeps shoot us down? Yes. We're really sorry. We didn't know you were witches. You're not supposed to be on the border. We helped you land safely. What are you doing out here? None of your business. Flying. Viv, I think they're on a secret honeymoon. No! Oh my gosh, they super are. We're really sorry we messed up your romantic flight. No, you didn't. What are you doing out here? We're Vivian and Sandra, the Spell Squad. We're hunting monsters out here. Oh, uh-oh. That must be it, Viv. Duty calls. Sorry again that we shot you down and stuff. We got a monster to deal with. Stay safe here. Well, shit. My broom. Oh, I feel really bad for her. Well, Miriam, sorry, gotta go. Oh boy. Oh crap, it's bigger than we thought. No big deal. Remember our training. And then they get owned instantly. Ah! What are these things? I can help. See, sometimes you play the game too. Hey, you can fight those things? Well, I can sing. That's great! Welcome to the team! Help us with this thing! Are you gonna kill it? What? Kill it? We're not even sure it's alive. We gotta protect our forest from it. If you're not gonna help, then stay out of the way! Oh. It's gonna slap me. I'm gonna bard bag it. What are you gonna do, punk? Oh, you missed me. I mean, they're like doing something, right? Oh, I got it. Oh, I messed them up. Or I messed me up. I don't even know. I got hit. I like her freak out animation. I shouldn't go there yet. Oh no, don't get owned. Pink. Seriously, every single, like, vocal utterance from characters in this game, it all makes me think of, like, Wind Waker. And I feel Wind Waker specifically. I know the other Zelda games do it, of course, but, because they're cute, it's pretty Wind Waker. Don't hit me. No, don't hit me again. No. Oma! The heck are you doing here? Well, these witches said they needed help. Irresponsible! This thing is dangerous! I can't believe they let you jump in here. I guess there's no stopping it, so I guess I'll help fight this thing. But only to save your butt. I don't like you or anything. I think they're swarmed too. Got Miriam's freak out face there. And even during a monster battle, her arms are crossed, and she's just like, I'm so done with this. Miriam's the hero we need. Who next? Oh, it's Miriam's turn. It's got like a sick finger gun going. Hell yeah. Why don't more people want bards around if they can fucking sing your magic better? Is it because they're silly and annoying? Ow. Ah! I got Paper Mario'd. Heck yeah! Another down! Woo! Don't woohoo this! These stupid witches nearly got us killed. Twice now? What's the deal, huh? What was that thing? We don't know, boss. They started appearing recently. You mean they aren't yours? Ours? What do you mean? I thought the monsters were, like, a witchy thing? What? No way, boss. They're a total mystery to us. All we know is they showed up around when the princess disappeared. Oh, the princess. Yeah, the princess. And the weird thing is, they grow out of the ground, and they don't seem to have a mind of their own. Vivian, don't forget, civilians aren't supposed to know all this stuff. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Military secrets, I guess. But since you helped us take that thing down, we can trust you to keep all this between us, eh? Where did you say you were headed to, anyways? We're going to the capital, I guess. Oh, you mean Mohabuni? I added an N, that was wrong. That's easy. It's Mohabumi, I think. We can help you get there, no problem. Want us to give you a lift? No. You busted my broom. That's what I'm saying! We can make up for it! I feel like we should go with them, Miriam. It's so sad. It feels so weird riding on someone else's broom. Crumble, crumble. Aww. Her grandma probably gave her that broom. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna reach the part in this session. I might. I don't know. I feel like going long. But, I'm, Kira, I'm gonna get destroyed a few times while playing this game, and that's gonna be one of them. Okay, get off here. This ferry goes straight to the capital. Seriously? You can't even take us all the way there? After you wrecked my broom? Hey, boss. We got stuff to do. And it's still a while to go. You'll be there tonight. Good luck. Thanks for nearly killing us, stupid witches. They helped us, Miriam, after shooting us down. And only because they thought we were Chandesh, too. Oh gosh, Miriam. We totally forgot to tell them. The invasion from Rule. It's tomorrow. Oh, yeah. And Rule thinks Chandesh is behind the monsters. But they're a threat to these people, too. We have to stop it, Miriam. I get that it sucks, but it really isn't our problem. What? How can you say that? We can't let them keep fighting. They have to learn to settle their differences. To fight their common enemy. If you don't learn the Earth Song, it won't matter. Don't forget, we're fugitives too, remember? We need to keep our heads down, get the Overseer Song, and get out. Before the invasion starts. And without calling attention to ourselves. I think we've had enough being attacked. And suspected. And jail time. I don't even remember the jail time. Well, I do. Can we please just play it cool here? Yes. Cool. As a cucumber. I don't believe them. I don't believe Bardo. I didn't realize the capital was still so far. We're gonna be on this boat all day. It's just like when we were pirates. Remember that, Miriam? No, I completely forget. I must have hit my head many times. Yeah, we hung out with pirates, and they really like coffee, and... Oh, you're joking. Sometimes I wish you were too. Like, these two are such a good duo. I wish more people knew about them. I've never been to Shandesh. Is it where all witches are from? I wonder if my parents ever lived here. It's a little weird. I've never really been around other witches before. Grandma Safi told me that there was a kingdom of witches. Never crossed my mind to go, though. Oh, this music. Back in Delphi, I was the only witch. It made me kind of special. This whole kingdom feels like a big club that I was never invited to. I'm just gonna stay here and avoid talking to anyone. Oh. Alright, here we are. Let's talk to this guy. Oh, hello. I do apologize if I seem distracted. I'm in a bit of a Ah! I messed that up so bad. I'm in a bit of a pickle, you see. I'm in charge of the musical entertainment this evening, but I forgot a most crucial element. Music. Yeah, you really fucked that one up. The band has no score to play. Oh! Yes, yes. They're all preparing in their quarters now, but they must be as bamboozled as I am. Well, I mean, like Miriam says, it's not our problem. What are you headed to Mohambumi for? I was out in the boonies visiting family, personally. Can't wait to get back home now. All the good stuff is in the city. This boat ride is so dull. Someone told me there was a performance later, but then she got all mumbly and quiet. So I'm not really sure if there is one or not. Apparently someone famous is on the boat. I don't know who. Wasn't really paying attention. People just keep telling me things. Guess I have one of those faces that people want to tell things to. I know I don't have one of those faces. People see me and they're just like, that person doesn't want people to talk to them. Hello, I'm the captain of this boat, and I'm also the marimba player in the band. Of the three parts, I go first, because I'm the captain, and captains are the leader. It's easily the most important part of the performance. I have to capture the audience's interest, and set up the rest of the song. But I don't have any music to play. Perhaps you could compose it for me? Nobody has any self-determination here. Sure, most excellent. You have the floor. Alright. I already messed it up. I hate it. I'm gonna start it over, because I messed it up. Do you like that one? Ahem. That's an impressive piece of writing, but I cannot possibly remember all of that. Can you reduce its complexity? I'll try. Okay. Shall this be it? Yeah, that's good. Enough. Most excellent. My bandmates are likely in need as well. You should help them to follow up my performance. Yeah, like, my reasoning there was, I'm gonna start over, but I would love to imagine it's just like the bard going, oh, damn, I messed up. Give me a bit. Okay, I got it out of me. Are you cool? Okay, let's do this again. This is my part. This is my part. The first to play. Is it still to your liking? I mean, I messed up one part, but I don't care enough. I must agree. Look at this guy. I almost insulted him immediately. Hello. You know, I don't seem to recall seeing you on this vessel. Oh, haha. Well, I've definitely been around. Just another wish from Chandesh. That's me. Most peculiar. Well, you don't need to answer this, but I must ask. Are you a member of the Spell Squad? What? Of course. How rude of me to be so direct. I shan't ask more of it. He would have a fucking name like Rudolph. Us civilians really don't know much, mind. Only theories and rumors. They say that Rue was behind the princess's disappearance, and that she's no longer living. You really needn't confirm or deny anything. Your silence says it all. I'm sorry if my questioning has bothered you. Your secrets are safe with me. Really, I'm thankful for all the great work the Spell Squad does. And while hiding plainly among us. That's me. I'm neither one or of them. That was a sentence, and it made sense. It was a sense. Oh, it's locked. Excuse me! That room is for a very important VIP guest on this boat. Okay. Do not disturb. Please think twice before you barge into random rooms. But it's fun. Heroes in there. I already remember. And it's just obvious too. Hola! Here for the show this evening? I'm in the band, you know. And my part is the most important. I'm the last to play. The big finale. I'm the part everyone remembers long after the show. It must be exciting to meet me, oi. Yeah, tell me more. Well, I was born just a normal witch in Mohabumi. But I always knew I was destined for greatness. Anyway, enough of that. Our conductor lost the score for tonight. But it's no big deal. I'll be winging it. Wish me luck in the show tonight. Yeah, dude, you got it covered. I don't need to do crap for you if you got it. Oh, you spooked me. Why would you just run into someone's cabin? I don't know. Then leave me alone. Fair enough. Are you gonna just stand there? Or are you gonna write my part? Wow. Nope, stand. Okay, let's write her part. Wow, she got straight to the point immediately. She was just like, I don't have it. You do it.
Music.
Is that so? Well, I'll have you know. My part is the absolute most important. I'm dead middle, part 2 of 3. I have to keep the audience interested, all while filling in the real meat of the song. If you can write for that, then let's see what you got. Hmm. That's probably not very good, but whatever. La la, is this right? Yeah, good enough. Well, 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 not bad. Don't forget the rest of the band now, too. Nah, the other guy got it covered. It's cool. I trust him. I don't know if I'm allowed. I might be allowed. Hey Miriam, anything to say? No? Okay, bye. Hey dude, your band should have it covered. Well, we could. No, no, not that. What if? Hmm. The only solution that comes to mind would be if we improvised a new score to play? But, oh, what a gamble. If only we had a composer on board. I put the poser in composer, to be perfectly honest. Okay, I think I got a... That was the wrong move. I have to compose for that man. Hola! Just waiting for the show tonight. Apparently I'm writing your part. What? You? Think you can make something worthy of the big finale? Well, let's see what you got. Hmm. Um, to be perfectly honest, that sounds like shit. Yeah, why not? No sweat. Looks like we got ourselves a finale. Now we just gotta perform it. This is it, the big finale. Good enough. Let's go. All right. I thought this boat section was longer, and I mean, I know there's that performance, but... Well, goodness me. Miraculously, the band all has music to play. Won't you join us for the show, then? Yeah. Why not? Oh, sorry. I wonder what happens if I interrupt their show while singing by singing. Thank you for coming. On this empty boat, with nothing else to do, may we now present to you our song, which somebody just made up today. I'm a dick. That's all that's happening. I feel bad now. Oh, that sounded bad. Oh my god. I forgot. Booyah. It's on fucking fire. My goodness. Riveting. Spectacular. Oh god, fuck you. Bravo. Bravo. No one who slow claps is a good person. Oh crap, it's... Wow, I think that might be our first swear. Miss Hero, we're so honored by your attendance. Oh no, no. The honor is all mine. But, what I'm not honored by is the attendance of these criminals. Criminals? Yes, I'm afraid so. These rogues broke the rules border, cheated their way into the king's court, and made a getaway from prison to here. They're fugitives from rule. Yeah, we're very threatening. I can't believe.
how cool these punks are!
What? They broke every rule in the book. All to subterfuge rule? The scoundrels who took our beloved princess? Wow, hero, way to play to the audience. An enemy of those villains is surely our friend. Guess that would explain some things, like how we found her. But why would they do that? Don't you know? The people of Rule hate Shandesh. They'd do anything to get at us. Oh, Miss Hero! She must have retired for the evening. Fuck you, Hero. It certainly is getting late. As captain, I advise that all guests on the boat take it easy and enjoy themselves. Shouldn't they do something about the fire? It feels bigger now. I guess I shouldn't be rude to the fire. You were right. It was there in the audience just like everybody else. Minstrel. Huh? What was that? Oh, there she is. Minstrel. What? It's me, the princess. The ghost you met? You delivered my message to the king? Oh, you scared me. Yes, well, it's very hard not to do that when you're dead. Please, listen to me. I'm trapped in your body, and I still need your help. But I can help you too. The queen. You need to speak with her, right? That's my mom. I need to talk to her too. Before the invasion tomorrow. But it won't be easy to get to her. Mohambumi is a place for magical people. And you can't use magic, can you? Nope. Right. But if we work together, I think we can figure something out. I like teamwork. It's a bit new to me, but so is being dead. And I guess it hasn't stopped me yet. Sorry for, invading your body and then being trapped inside it. That was pretty rude. And you've already done so much for me. I realize I'm asking a lot. It's cool. It sounds like we need your help too. Guess so. My name's Hala, by the way. The city is just ahead. We are getting very close, everyone. As captain, I gotta be reminded, I would recommend that we all prepare to disembark. Welcome to Mohambumi. Please take this complimentary guide map. I got a map. I gotta hold down to open it. Oh, okay. Aw, now every time I bard bag, I take out the map. Hey, this map doesn't have anything on it. It will fill itself as you visit different areas. Non-magical persons will have trouble accessing much of the city, so we do not clutter the map with places you cannot see. This is not a very kind city to outsiders. As you may have noticed, the city is entirely underground. We keep it lit by magical crystals. Visitors often find this unusual, but a vertically designed city is more space efficient and convenient to navigate. If you can fly, that is. There's much to enjoy here in Mohambumi, even if you are not magical. The main marketplace is just ahead, and if you are interested in the study of magic, the academy is also on the ground floor. I want to go to the water. Nope. I don't remember any of the songs that let me, like, do shit, which is good. Or else I could just go. Why, hello! Welcome to Mohambumi. The band is all dispersed now, but we really were big fans of your composition. Perhaps we'll save it for future shows. Not to worry. Rule won't be able to reach you here. Mohambumi is like a huge fortress. Although, you can't use magic, can you? You'll have a hard time getting around town on foot. Everybody's ready to remind me. I'm a complete fool for these shops. Every time I come, I feel to have... Every time I come, I feel I have to purchase something. Or two, or three, or four things. Mostly these shops are tourist traps for visitors, of course. The classier places are higher up in the city. But they're just so colorful and lively. I suppose I really am easy. Like, was one of the songs something like... It was. One of the songs was that. Look, Miriam, I messed up. I guess they sell brooms in this witch city. Don't know why I didn't think of that. They all look like crap, though. We don't have money, also. Oh, yeah. This always happens to us. Are we ever gonna get anywhere? Apparently, if you can't fly, you can't even get to most of the city. Really missing my broom right now. I really wanted to see the city, too. I've never been around so many witches. One way or another, we have to meet the queen. She's got the Overseer song, right? Don't worry, Miriam. I have a plan. Really? To meet the queen? Mm-hmm. Huh. Okay. I'll work on getting a broom. Somehow. Hello, yes. Please peruse my shops. I'm sure something will catch your eye. Let me know if you have any questions. These brooms are the finest in Mohambumi. My family and I cut these ourselves by hand. They don't look that good. Then your eyes deceive you. Welcome back, Aruma. Aruma, recap real quick. We did the performance, then the hero came out. She was on the ship the whole time, obviously, and she was like, "These two are fugitives. They suck." And everybody was like, "Fugitives from the place that we hate," and they broke all the rules there. Wow, these guys really rule. And then she was like, she just kind of slank back in without saying anything else and looking all smug. And then the ghost that was in us that wanted to give us a message was like, "Hey, look, that was really rude of me. And also I have a name. And how about I have one more favor? I'm the princess of this place. And you gotta, please give my mom a message this time." And we're like, "Yeah, okay." And Miriam doesn't know this yet. And here we are in the Witch City, where, it is very vertically oriented, so that's a problem for us because her broom broke, we don't have any money, and we can't fly. And that's where we are. Are you an actual witch by chance? These brooms aren't really intended for, actual flying. They're collector's items for tourists, but they're still worth purchasing, and they make wonderful gifts. Wow, you've really sold me on these brooms that I can't buy because I don't have money. Hey, you can see me, right? I think I can talk through reflections, so that's handy. If you want to meet the queen, I have an idea of where to start. My sister is a student near here. She might know some way to the palace. I'm marking her on your map, okay? Excuse me. Please refrain from talking to the mirrors. It looks creepy. But I didn't say anything. Well, I could plainly hear you. Oops. Other people can hear me? This ghost thing takes some getting used to. Ahem! This game has working mirrors. Step right up. Why not look here for some hot new threads? That outfit is cute, but maybe it's a bit dated? You'll find something you love here. The people of Mohabumi have the best fashion in the world. Ask anybody, we're famous for it. Don't you want to look fabulous too? They do look the most interesting in this game. Your little feather in the cap is the definition of cute. Where did you get it? Oh, thanks. I made it actually. Huh. I found the feather first and thought it was really cool. So I wanted something to put it in. Uh-huh. I'm not super good at sewing, so I got my friend Marley to help. Uh-huh. What a great story. Wait, I wasn't done. Oh, see? Because then we had to... blah, 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 and that's how we made it. Great. Well, if you want to buy anything, you can do that. I don't have money. I've traveled all over the world, but I've never seen a city like this. Mohambumi is a really magical place. Literally, because it's magic. Without magic, it's hard to reach most of the city, but there's so much to see in the tourist areas. I visited the academy and sat in a class there. It was a little pointless, but it was interesting seeing how witches learn. I am writing a travel guide, actually. I want to see everything the world has to offer. What about you? Where do you think I should go next? So, you guys, you two, one of you two pick. Langtree's hometown. Delphi's the place with the band where we hung in with. Tatango is where we were hanging with the Pirates Island. Kismes is Depressionville. We just shut down the factory. And we were just in Jeshen. Someone pick. You can do it. I believe in you. Alright, Langtree it is. Langtree? It's in a forest. It's really small and it's really far from here, but it's special. Okay. When I first played, I sent this guy to Delphi because I was thinking of the band. And then it was really funny because the band ended up here anyway. Oh, bother. This baton is always acting up. It's an old family heirloom, enchanted somehow to react to music. But the thing's so bloody sensitive. I can't so much as walk by a musician. I'm sure it's lovely for conducting, as long as the band is kilometers away. Ah! Blimey! Oi, could you please stop that? Blasted thing! Enough already! Ah! Blimey! Oh, this is fun. On one occasion, I was out and about with this thing, and I had the misfortune to run into a marching band. I was trapped in a high place for hours, Gov. They had to bring someone to get me down. Was right disabused of that notion. Something so music sensitive could be useful. Perhaps. So I thought to bring it to the academy. Chaps here know a thing or two about magic. Or maybe they could fix the bloody thing. This accent is terrible. I'm the worst. That would be nice. Blimey. Maybe you should fucking throw it away. You ever think of that? Ah, it's you from the boat. Are you a student here? Wink. Oh wait, no, I gave this guy much more. I'm winking, of course, because I know you are not. If you have come to learn about magic, well, I admire your pursuit of that knowledge. There is not much you can do with it. You are not a witch, correct? Unless you are born with the gift. Why are some born with magic and some not? The answer is not clear to us yet. That's the primary subject of my research here. Okay. Also, these are like magic rock things that you learn songs for eventually. And I said I didn't remember any, but then I did one on accident. So I can do that, but that won't help me now. And that's the only one I remember. Oh, which also means that, yeah, you can totally do this place out of order if you already know all the songs. Oh, sorry if I didn't notice you just now. I'm working on my thesis. Just going back and forth from my room to the library, day and night, forever. And I forget how to talk like a normal person. I'm studying different kinds of magic. Different individuals produce different magics, even when they attempt the same thing. But now I'm freaking out because there's no reason I can find for why that is. It won't make for a very compelling presentation. The academy is so important to me. I grew up always thinking I'd study here, dreaming about it, and now that I'm here, I wanted to create the most groundbreaking thesis. Really discover something. But it's easier said than done. Now I just hope I can graduate. That sucks for you, I'm sorry. Oh, it's happened! I glitched! I spawned in the background! There we go. You see, what I like about this game is that when it messes up, it goes like, oh, let's get you out of there. Like, it doesn't, like, horrifically mess up. Kendra! Sis? Kendra! Am I seeing things? Hal, what are you doing in that mirror? Oh, right, the ghost name is Hala. Again, Princess of Mohabumi. I need your help, Can. I need to talk to Mom. Oh, gosh. Hal, she's been worried sick about you. We all have. What happened to you? I died, Can. I know that. But how? An accident. An accident? That's all I get? Everything's always a secret from me. They didn't even tell me when you vanished, Al. I'm not a baby anymore. I'm sorry, Can, but I can't talk about it now. What do you need? I'm tied down to this body. Hi, by the way. I'm a bard. But we don't have access to magic. So, how can we get into the palace? No magic? Wait a second. Did you say you're a singer? What? Oh, that's right. What? I was just studying this in class. It's a little known fact that magic is actually just advanced music. What? And way, way, way back, we used to use songs to do magic. Found it. Try singing this. Well, ain't that convenient? It worked. It worked. I could do magic? Sort of. Singing is primitive compared to real magic, but these crystals are extra magic sensitive, so they'll respond to you. It's the only example song in the book. I wish I could be more help. I bet Amaris would know tons more spell songs. Oh no, not her. Who? Our older sister. She's headmaster of this whole school. And yeah, a pain to deal with. I don't want to see her. I don't think she wants to be seen by anybody. She's been hiding at the top of her tower for weeks. There's also Badria. I can mark where she lives for you, Hal. Maybe she can help too. That's a much better idea. Thank you, Can. I wanted to give you a hug now, but I guess you're a ghost in a mirror. I love you, Hal. Love you too, sis. Aw. We've learned the bouncy spell. It was like this, I think that was it. You can't like wall bounce. That's illegal. Whoop. Alright, and very conveniently I believe they are written down in the map we get. Are you one of my students? Oh, of course not. If you were, you'd never forget me. Take magical engineering sometime. You'll love it. I'm rather like a bear. I'm fairly placid until provoked. And I like to hibernate 3 months of the year. That's probably as far as the analogy goes. I don't make a habit of scratching my rear end on trees. The administration would frown on that, even with my tenure. Why would you say these things to people? Like, that's strange. My students are brilliant. They're building a device to go up into space. Why? Who knows? Maybe they'll poke Aya herself in the eye. Okay. Oh no! Miriam! You got a broom! Yeah. I had to do a bunch of pointless side quests. But I got one of those cheap shop brooms. It's not exactly good. Going more than a couple feet off the ground is pretty terrifying. I'm trying to get used to it. Well, that's okay. Guess what? What? I learned how to do magic. What? Singing can do magic. And not just like the magic of friendship, but real magic, like spells that do things. That's great. Well, I'm in no shape to take a passenger yet, so I guess keep doing your thing. Figure out how to get into the castle. I'll learn how to fly this thing, and then we could join forces. This is embarrassing. I only ever flew my grandma's broom. Everyone here makes it look so easy, and I look like an idiot. I guess now I'm just the failure witch. You can't even do basic witch things. It's okay. I can't fly brooms either. Yeah, but you aren't a witch. So this is a witch academy? I never thought there'd be a school just for magic. It seems so boring to study. What? Magic is cool, Miriam. Yeah, of course it is. So why would you study it? Magic is all about doing cool things. Reading about it seems like a waste. So, wait. You could do magic by singing, huh? Sure can. They said magic is advanced music. I always knew music was magical. How is it that I did magic my whole life, and I never knew that? It feels so weird. It's like this thing I've had my whole life was keeping secrets from me. Did Grandma Saffy know? She never really taught me stuff. We just went outside and did stuff. To me, magic was always a thing that just was. To think it's something with an origin that you can study and understand, it takes the magic out of it. Even if magic is made of music, that doesn't really take the mystery out of it. Music is an even bigger mystery, Miriam. What? No, it isn't. Music is just like notes, like A, B, C, that you can count and put in order. What? Oh my gosh, Miriam. That isn't even close. Music is so much more than that. Trust me, I'm a pro. Music is sounds and vibrations. It's the way the whole universe moves. Nobody can understand all of it. Mm, well, that's not really what magic is to me, but I guess it sounds better than just notes. I think that's okay. The other thing is, it can be whatever you want it to be. Sure, but I don't know why you'd want to study it, because learning is fun. Okay, that was cute. I like that interpretation of music, because it rules. Oh, I don't go here. I was just stopping by to deliver my boyfriend some dinner. I'm an awesome, supportive girlfriend. He's studying hard night and day. When you fall into that, it's easy to forget everything, like eating. He'd never forget me, though. He'll become a grand witch and we'll get married. Yes, it's a total dream life. These days are the tough ones. He's in school and I'm busy with work. We hardly see each other now. But we'll be all better in the end. Sometimes I worry that the war will reach us here, and he'll be called to battle as a grand witch. Our perfect life would be short-lived. All I can do is hope, and keep telling strangers about all my worries. Sorry if that's awkward. I have a lot on my mind. That is kind of awkward. Alright. Hey, you two who are in here, how much is your stamina at? Because I could keep going if you're still interested, but if you two want to break, that's fine with me also. But I'm going to talk to this guy right now. Whenever I'm lost in Mohambumi, I always remember the 3 Ds. Down, does, D. Open the map. Wait, that's not very memorable. Wait, how do I open the map again? Dude, you suck. Oh no.
What button opens the map?
Was it left, up, X? This is terrible. I wrote notes for all my favorite spell songs on it too.
I need to find it.
It's easy to get lost in Mohambumi, especially if you're walking on the ceilings and walls. Sometimes I forget which way is up and which is down. Wait, down, that's it. Open the map. I guess it was pretty memorable after all. Well, it wasn't, you fucking putz. And I think this just... Yeah, this just goes down. Alright. Oops. But yeah, I personally want to keep going until the part. I just don't know how necessarily far away that is. I just know I'm in the city for it. Oh, this guy. Hey there, bud. Don't be rude to anybody here. Mohambumi is a city of love. Well, I'm the only one who says that, but I'm gonna make it true by spreading love out in every direction. If everyone could learn to love and respect one another, the world would be a better place, bud. We don't need no war. We don't need no hate. Just feel the love. That's what it's all about. Some folks will laugh at you for saying wild things, even if they're true. Especially if they're true. You hear that, fuckers? You should wear a mask, even if you're outside. But don't let the world stop you, bud. Let your love grow free. Ite. Oh, hey, it's her. Oh, it's you. The creepy one who escaped from jail, stowed away on my boat, snuck into my room, and sang me a song. Well, how you doing? Break any more laws lately? Nohambumi is a wonderful musical city. Hard to believe there are folks out there working to destroy it. Those monster-loving rulers frighten me so. Their jail must have been a nightmare. I'm sure you've seen awful things. No wonder you came out so twisted. This is the funniest woman in the game, Jesus. Thankfully, the war hasn't reached us here yet. You've come to the right place to get away, but its shadow lurks close. There's talk of monsters in the forest. Rulers all keep monsters of their own, too. Think that's a coincidence? We won't be safe here forever. Lady they're called Kin, they're cute. Well, it's another day of war with rule. Does this person like have a big open mouth, or is that like a goofy mask, or... Folks may not talk about it, but you can bet it's on their minds, heh? No, seriously, is that like a big, huge mouth? Everyone's stressing about the war, running around. Dude, I'm less concerned about the teeth and more concerned about how much the mouth occupies that face. But when you get to my age, it's no big thing no more. It's just life as a Chandeshian. Those animal lovers are scary for sure. Wow, that is such a weird thing. Those people out there, they like animals. I hear they got monsters coming after us. But I also saw the hero around here too. I think Aya sent the hero to protect us. Aya's on our side. The harm will never come to us here. I got bad news. Alright. Pretty. Hey there. Oh my. It can't be. Hala? Badria! How's the baby coming along? Hala, you died! I know. I was trying to make it less awkward, sis. What's going on here? I'm in this body. Hi. And we need to talk to Mom. But this minstrel doesn't have magic. The best we can do is sing the old spells. The old songs? Did you talk to Amaris about it? No. I'm trying not to see her. I was hoping you could help us, Badria. Would that I could, Hala. But I'm not a scholar like Amaris. I don't know these things. You know she could answer a question like that. I do know one of the songs. The one that goes like this. I... That was it! The one that lets us walk on walls. It's a handy one. But if you want to see Mom, you've got to talk to Amaris. It's the only way. Yeah, we will. I marked her office on your map just in case you forgot. I love you, Hala. Please don't haunt me forever. I'd be tempted, but I'm already in a committed haunting with this minstrel. I love you too, Badria. Give my regards to my niece when she's born. Aw. That old song I taught you? Everyone knew at least one when I was growing up. Did you really not know it, Hala? Yes, no, she's not there. I really didn't know it. Today's witches forgetting their fundamentals. When Maha's born, I'll make sure they know it. Miss you too, Badria. Poor Mom. She had to wait so long to be a grandma. Just before Maha's born, she lost you. It really upset her, Hala. She loved you so much. I never was very good at keeping in touch with the family. I probably was the last to hear about Hala's disappearance. I don't think it's even hit me yet. Hala really was too young for this to happen. What a cruel shame. I'm right here. Well, it still sucks, girl. Nobody should die that young. Alright, I know how to walk on walls now. Woo! So, last session, you remember I said that this was a long act, the longest in the game? Yup. Sure is. There's a wall there. Controlling this can be awkward because I'm just holding right the whole time without I was doing that. If I hit up, I think I still jump and I would just fall. You know, being a witch doesn't make life easy. I think about this all the time. People think magic solves all your problems, but I have lots of problems. I wish it solved all my problems. When my girlfriend dumped me, where was magic to help me then? That's what I'm asking. I can fly and walk on walls, but women? I just can't understand them. What's even the point of magic? I'd trade it in a heartbeat if it gave me my girlfriend back. Probably. I suppose I'd have to think about it. Well, you see, it's things like that. Probably why you didn't get to keep your girlfriend. Because, like, you know, if she heard something like that, she'd be like, yeah, bye. Or maybe she'd be understanding and be like, well, you see, that's why we're not together, because we both like magic more than we like each other. You see, I'm still holding left. I'm going right. But if you stop moving the stick, then yeah, not that way. Oh god. Like right now I'm holding right, and it's awkward. But you just sort of get used to it because, right. Okay. I'm curious what's this way. I'll go back. Oh, it's Mask. Whoa. Hey now, Wanderer. Didn't expect to see you here. Uh, there's really no place like Mohabumi, is there? It's full of secrets. I think that's important, Wanderer. The world needs mysteries. How did you get here? The real truth is, we can never know the real truth. Some questions are just too big, and sometimes the question is more important than the answer. Don't you think? A real mystery can remind us of that, even a mundane one. Yo, if this game had like a gigantic following, there would be like game theory videos. It'd be fucking like, who is Mask? Is Mask actually the bard from the future? Or is Mask Aya or some shit? But very luckily, for me, I guess. No, I wish this game had made it big because I think more people should enjoy it. But I don't have to experience that. This game didn't have to get Undertale for me, so that's like I kind of still would rather it did because it would be for the greater good. But I mean, I guess I can take this. Why not? Mohambumi's got a lot of cool nooks, even some that aren't on the map. I found one particularly special little nook, and if you find it, well, I won't say. Some things are best to discover on your own. Don't seek answers, Wanderer. Answers aren't worth a thing. Answers change all the time. What's true today may not be true tomorrow. Sometimes, what you feel is more important than what you know. You gotta seek questions. And he's already told me this. So, I think if I go up here, I'm cheating. Like, I'm progressing way too far than I should be. And I'm not doing that. I bet the song isn't even those four notes, but whatever. Oh. Okay, that don't lead nowhere. There's a room beneath me and a rooms to my left. Let's go beneath. Whoa! There's a dude there. Oh, I'm so tired. I was up all night before partying, and then I had work today. I think I'm starting to see things. You look like a happy green elf. Are you really here? You look so ridiculous. I'm real? Ah, oh my gosh. I'm so embarrassed. Wait, that's exactly what a hallucination would say. Tell me a story, sweet little hallucination. I'm real, but okay. Once there was a happy unicorn. Except the unicorn wasn't happy because, um, she lost her horn. Oh no. Yeah, so she just looked like a normal horse. But in her heart, she knew she was a unicorn. and her name was Miriam. That's so Miriam the unicorn went looking for her horn, and you should get some sleep. I don't know if this is one of those areas. No, there's like nothing beneath it. Alright, Miriam was this way. Hey! So, they make potions here? That's your specialty, right? More like my grandma's specialty. I just picked up some things from her. But we could never make potions like these. We just used what was around us in Delphi. What's your specialty? I guess I'm pretty good at blowing stuff up with my fingertips. That's very violent, Miriam! Do you really like blowing things up? Well, yeah. It's really fun. I don't know. That's just what my magic does. But my magic is so different. But magic is so different here. We just have all these different uses for it. They do lots of things with it. I feel so simple by comparison. I thought doing magic made me a witch, but we're barely even the same thing. I feel so different from everyone here. My grandma's the only one who feels like home. We haven't talked in a long time. I keep wondering if she's okay. I bet she's worried about you too. Yeah. And, I mean, you know, what if we don't make it to the end? What if the world ends? Last time I saw her could have been the last. I never thought about that. Well, I did. I think we'll make it back, Miriam. I guess I don't know for sure. Either way, you don't have to feel alone, because you have me. That's nice. Hey, how can I help you? Want to buy a potion? I don't have any money. Ah, too bad. My potions are the best. I'd like to really go with the flow, you know? I make my potions fresh every day. I just kind of listen to the universe and see what ingredients it wants today. And then I use those. Sometimes it gets weird, but sometimes I make nifty new discoveries. I think I'm really in tune with the now, you know? Give me a moment. You ever have those times when you feel like there's gonna be like a teeny bit of air, like a tiny burp coming, and then you're like, oh, and then it just doesn't come and now you're uncomfortable? That's me right now. Anyway, you know, the whole universe, it's just all us in one big mushy pile together. We all mix it together in different ways. We're all really part of the same one thing. I like thinking about that, and about all the ways all the little pieces mix together. That's why making potions is the coolest. Oh, hey! It's the criminal! Shh! Hey! Please don't say that so loud. I don't want to get in trouble. Aw, don't sweat it. A criminal record's like a badge of honor. Well, to me anyway. I won't tell anyone your cool secret. Is this your first time in Mohabumi? How do you like it? It's pretty big. Feeling overwhelmed? I guess since we can fly and walk on walls and stuff, it doesn't feel so big to us. But it must be shocking if you don't have magic. When you get a chance, you've got to check out the crater. It's the theater in the upper area of the city. All the coolest acts come through there. I hear there's a band from across the ocean. The crater, huh? Interesting. Okay, there's areas around here. Yeah, let's check out these lower places first. Hey, you with the knees. My great-great-grandma started the whole war with Rule. It's true, really. A long time ago, she was a Jiashan, and she saw one of those animals. What do they call them? Quinn? It was a beautiful bird, I think, and she decided to keep it. But later she found out it was the prince's Quinn. When it went missing, he panicked. They thought it was kidnapped by spies. Yep, so they started the war over it. You know, it was crazy, because the Quinn liked my grandma way better. The prince was like, really mean to it. It was embarrassing for Rule, so they kept the real reason for the war a secret. But with my great-great-grandma, yup, Rest in peace. My whole family is crazy. We used to live in the Mohabumi Castle. Yep. When I was a kid, it was my job to brush the queen's hair. I had to do it every day, even though I was so young. My dad was like a political advisor to her, so he knew like all her secrets. But he knew too much. Yep. One day he found out something he wasn't supposed to. So the queen killed him. Yeah. It was so sad. We had to leave the castle forever. I never found out the secret that got him killed, but I think it was about one of the princesses. Yep. They're always doing illegal stuff. They can get away with anything because they're royalty. When I was young, everyone said I was a prodigy, like with magic. I studied in the castle with the princesses. They were all jealous of me though, because I was so talented. I tried for the academy when I was still a kid. Took the entrance exam and everything. The proctor told me my exam was flawless too when I handed it in. But then later, when I got the official results, my score was terrible. But then I looked at the answers on my exam, and it wasn't even my handwriting. They switched my exam on purpose. Yep, it was totally corrupt. The queen bought my score for one of the princesses. I guess she wasn't too smart either, based on her exam, so I never got into the academy. Crazy, huh? She seems really chipper for delivering knowledge like this that honestly I don't know if it's true, but I don't know. I don't have the official primer for Wandersong that tells me if things are true or not. That crystal is freaking out. I have the means, I'm going in. It's Mask! Hey now, Wanderer. You did good finding me here. By cheating, knowing the knowledge already. We've dug deep into dance together now, and with each layer deeper we go, we learn about ourselves too. 'Cause dance comes from deep inside us, and when we let it out, we're letting our deeper selves out too. So what do you say, Wanderer? Let's let out a new one. Oh yeah. Got a new dance. Beautiful dance, Wanderer. Carry it with you on your journey. Show the world the dance that lives inside you. Goodbye, Mask. Whoa, that didn't make sense. I'll give him a wide berth this time. Alright, what was this? What was it? There we go. Alright, let's go up. Oof. I just want to make it to the crater. But there's like a lot in the city. Let's see. So now we want to go... I think I did try... Yeah, that upper place I'm not supposed to be at yet. So let's go this way. Oops. Wait, what was it? Wait, am I allowed to... Wow, oh. Jump right. There you go. You see, it's a really good thing that this game is pretty easy because things sometimes don't really like working. There was a dude up there. Let's see, if I do that... Nah. I want to talk to him. Okay, there's a bit of a delay on it. I want to see if I can just, like, attach to it while I'm going up. I'll try, like, 2 more times. Nope. There we go! Weh! I love living upside down. Wait, no. It's the rest of the world that's upside down. I'm one of the few right-side-up ones. Ehehe. Some folks don't like being on the ceiling. You get used to it. Suits me just fine. But then, I may just be a very upside down kind of person. At least that's what all my boyfriends say. Hee. Oh, I could have just done this. Well, I did it the hard way. Because sometimes we're fools. Oh, God. Okay, up. Nope. Up. Uh, uh, uh. There we go. Have I been in this room yet? Doesn't look like it. But there's nobody here, as far as... Oh! Who are you? All this stress is bad for my skin. This forever war would be boring if it also wasn't so terrifying. I don't want to be eaten by a monster. I thought sideways living would be a fun change of pace. After me and my boyfriend split, it was time for something new. Turns out it's not really that exciting. My life is still the same boring thing, but sideways now. Building a Mohambumi is a pretty unique challenge. That used to be my problem. I was studying to be an architect, until I wasn't. How does anyone know what they want to do? I can't even decide which direction to live in. That's sad. I'm sorry for you. Oops. Hola, my amigo from the boat. All right, Aruma. Also, this guy, he was the dude who played the accordion. And he was the one who had the finale. He threw it so hard against the boat when he was done that it caught fire. It was pretty crazy. Are you enjoying Mohabumi? This just so happens to be right near my favorite place in the city, the Crater Theater. All the best musicians in the world come here. I would play here by myself, but I smashed my accordion. Perhaps I did not think that through. You must always follow the music. That's the spirit of a true musician. And sometimes, the music tells you to smash your accordion and light it on fire. No one can say why she asks us this. But when you become a musician, you pledge your allegiance to her whims. You have the spirit of a true musician. I did not know it when I met you, but now I can feel it. Yours shines bright as mine. We are kindred spirits, amigo. Carry the music in your heart wherever you go. I like this guy. He's kind of an idiot. Hey, it's our friends. Holy cannoli! Ace! Manny! What a sight for sore eyes! Always thought we might run into you again. It's been a while. We ain't got much time to chat. About to go up on stage here, and once we're up there, that's gonna be our whole night. These witches sure know how to party. I'm mentally preparing myself. We'll give them a night to remember. Come watch us in a bit. Man, it's just great to see you, Ace. After you left, we took the show on the road. We've been all over the world. It's been quite an adventure. Maybe a little too much. Yeah, ain't always been easy. Really? We've had our instruments stolen, been kicked out of Rule, and that time we were on trial for sea crimes. What did they do? We definitely been in some hot potatoes. All worked out in the end, though. We're still going. We even got ourselves a new singer. Yeah, he looks happy to be here. The band definitely ain't the same without you, though, Ace. We miss you. We'd love if you traveled with us. Aww. That really does sound fun, but I have to save the world. Sounds important. You gotta follow your heart, Ace. It's so cool to see you all again, though. I didn't think you'd ever leave Delphi. Maybe Delphi ain't really a thing anymore, Ace. Oh, I thought they started frowning because they were like, yeah, thanks for the encouragement that we'd never get out. Okay. It ain't a thing? Delphi really changed after you left. There was a dark feeling in the air. The sun didn't shine as bright. The wind stopped blowing. And monsters started appearing. Monsters? They were horrible. Dark creatures. They'd tear homes apart. Attack innocent people. Nasty, nasty stuff. I think I've seen those kinds of monsters. Is the town gone? Well, the town's still there, but it ain't what it used to be. It isn't safe. The people left there are in constant fear. We did everything we could. I loved my town, Ace. Leaving it wasn't an easy choice, but we had to. Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm glad you're okay. Our music made a difference, Ace. I really believe that. We keep people's spirits up. We carried that good vibe you gave us, and ever since we left, we've been spreading it all over the world. Wow, Delphi may be in some trouble, but we left their spirits tough, Ace. And there's still good folks there. Yes, like that witch. Witch? Oh yeah, Sapphire. Sapphire? She's a tiny, very kindly old lady. She looks exactly like this. I've described her perfectly for you. Look at that. Whoa! I know her! That's Miriam's grandma! Huh? Who? Oh, you never met her. She's great, though. If she's related to Sapphire, she must be. Sapphire's been keeping Delphi safe. She's the only one who can fight the monsters. She's impressive for an old lady. I see. Well, enough about that. Ace, we got a show to put on. That's right. Amazing to see you again. Don't forget about us. We'd have you back anytime. What a bunch of sweet individuals. How about you? You're the new singer. What's up with you? Yeah, I'm with this band. It's just a temp thing. They're so dorky. I'm working on launching my solo career. The music I do is pretty different, but I need these gigs. Girls love a guy in a band. After I perform, they line up. Well, except with this band. It's hard to look cool with these dweebs behind you. But I'm doing my best. This guy sucks. Are you their old singer? That explains a lot. They always talk about you. And whenever I sing, they want me to sound more like you. Can you give me a sample? Sing for me. Oh. That, I don't do that. I love the crater. I love to just get down. Yeah! And freaky. These joints are old, but they still got life in them. I've been dancing these halls, heck, since I was a baby. The kids just keep getting younger, but they ain't got moves like mine. Generations of dancers have come and gone, but the crater's always been there. It's a special place. Am I gonna see you on the floor tonight? Alright, I'm going in. I'll be done after this, but I'm going in. There they are. Oh. What are you doing here? I don't know. What are you doing here? Nothing. It looked like you were dancing, Miriam. No, Okay, you know what? I was dancing. Is that against the law? I didn't know you liked dancing. I don't. Usually, but... Okay, Iruma, which face? Was it the Bard's face? Because I feel like you make that face every time you bother me. I don't know. I've been figuring out a bunch of stuff about myself, and it's been exhausting. And I want to dance. I don't care if you want to judge me. No! I want to dance with you. Now we get to dance for a bit. Oh! Miriam! I heard about your grandma. What? Really? There's monsters in Delphi. Just like here. She's fighting them. Oh. Is she okay? I think so. She's keeping the whole town safe. Your grandma's really cool, Miriam. I hope she's okay. So, what sort of stuff have you been figuring out? Everything. Like, who I am, and what I'm doing, and why I'm doing it. Oh! That's a lot. You figured that out? No. I guess you don't really ever figure that out. It just, I was just thinking about it. You always seem to know what you're doing. I do? Well, okay, no, you don't. But you know who you are. I do? Oh, shut up. Yes, you do. You're always so sure of what you want, and you're always so happy. Like, it's just easy. It is. Not for me. How do you do it? Huh? You mean, be happy? Yeah, how do you do it? I want to be happy. I don't know. Maybe it's not really that easy. I have to try hard all the time. Lots of stuff makes me feel sad. Sure. But then you just get over it. Like when we were in Kisnest. You were so mopey about not being the hero. And then you were fine again. I don't know if I really got over it. I just stopped thinking about it. Do you still wish you were the hero? Yes. I don't want to be mean, but that girl who's the hero, I think she's evil. You think? It's unfair. Why is she the hero? All I wanted was to make a difference, save the world, but I'm nobody. Nothing I do matters. She's still killing overseers. Paula's message didn't stop the war. And I keep trying, but I'm scared that no matter how hard I try, I'll never change anything. See, that's what's good about you. Huh? Heroes, monsters, overseers, witches. You're in way over your head. You don't even have powers like I do. But you keep trying, even when it's hopeless. I really admire that about you. You don't have the same gifts I do, but you keep racing ahead of me. Sometimes it makes me feel useless, but it's also inspiring. I want to be like that. Thanks, Miriam. Dancing feels really good. Yeah! I didn't know, but I needed this. Yeah! Glad you're having fun. This band is from Delphi, isn't it? It's the one you played with? Yeah! I missed your show, but I dig this music right now. Miriam! You like music? Is it really you? They're from where I grew up. Reminds me of home. I thought, in a city of witches, I'd find something familiar and learn about myself. But so far, the thing that's connected to me the most is this music. It makes me think about my grandma and red trees and all the stuff that makes me happy. See, Miriam? That's the power of music. I'm gonna dance here for a while. No more talking. Just dancing. Me time. Okay? Okay. Alright, I didn't die like I expected. When I first played this, I died. Because heart-to-heart talks like that between two people, two friends, you know. It's beautiful. It's beautiful stuff. And I figured you were fucking smirking like that. Yeah, it did, buddy. Of course it did. Aw. I got all toxic the moment you said that. I was like, yeah, so what? I didn't feel anything. You felt something. God. Alright, I'm done for now. I've been streaming for a while, and this act is really long. And I think next time, at least, we'll get to like the spirit world, like after doing a bunch of extra shit. But let's look at this map. Yeah, I got more places to go. But yeah, thanks for joining. I'm glad I can get you to experience the story of this game because it rules. And also thank you for being here too, Kara. You two have a good time. Goodbye.